Hello everybody and welcome along to our coverage of the Asian Champions League group stage. It's match week 6 and we're at the Franso Hariri Stadium in Erbil, Iraq, as Air Force Club take on AGMK of Uzbekistan in Group C. The hosts' 1-0 loss at Sepahan 7 days ago means neither side can progress to the knockout stages, but it's been a very different campaign for both of these two outfits. Air Force Club have a respectable 7 points and 2 wins and a draw, while AGMK sit bottom of the group with 5 successive defeats. They include a 9-0 hammering at the hands of Sepahan in match week 4. No doubt then that the visitors will be desperate to get points on the board in what is their final competitive game of the 2023 season. It's perhaps been a disappointing end to the 2023 season for them too. Beaten in the Uzbek Cup final, finished in 4th place in the domestic league too. So they'll want to go out with something of a bang here in Erbil. Home coach Ayub Adishu names 5 changes from match week 5's loss in Iran. We'll go through the team news properly as the players make their way out onto the pitch in a few minutes. But most notably in those changes, their top goal scorer in the competition, Ali Jassim, starts on the bench. He scored 4 goals so far and has been in absolutely fine form. And he's joined on the bench by Ruslan Hanoun, Human Tarek, Mustafa Sandoun and Ibrahim Bayesh. Marifi Matruk, Abdul Kadim, Mustafa Walid and Mohamed Qasim are the men who replace them. The visitors, well, they make 2 changes from their final domestic game of the season on Friday. I mentioned that was the final league game of the season. Sanzar Tutsunov and Mukhamanas Kasanov miss out altogether. Murakmadov and Murat Ermatov are the men who replace them. It's also worth noting that AGMK have only named 6 substitutes for the game this afternoon, and 2 of those subs are goalkeepers. So not too much action, too many options available to them from the substitutes bench if things don't go their way over the course of this game. Well, it certainly isn't a sellout, but those that are here have been making plenty of noise prior to this game getting underway. It's a long old journey for the Air Force Club supporters. The club is based in the Rusafah district of Baghdad, but it is a 700-kilometre round journey up to Erbil for these Asian Champions League games, the biggest stadium. Some healthy crowds throughout the course of the tournament, but those that have made their way today will want to see their side really put on a show. I'd say they've been excellent. They were certainly good in that victory against the group leaders Al Ittihad. They won by 2-0. They really looked like they had every chance of qualification. That was a bitter defeat against Sepahan last time out for them, which guaranteed they will be eliminated from the competition. But as I say, 3rd place in the group. It's been a very, very different campaign for Air Force Club to what AGMK have gone through. Well, we shall see the players make their way out onto the pitch momentarily. First meeting between these two sides, Air Force Club are in front after just 2 minutes. The aforementioned Ali Jassim getting that goal. He's had a fantastic tournament so far as the exciting 19-year-old. 1 cap for his national team. I'm sure there'll be more queuing up following his campaign in this competition though. A bright start to the domestic season as well, have Air Force Club, which has only just got going, only 5 rounds in, and currently sat on top of the table. Badesho back at the club, where he's previously won 2 league titles, back for a 5th spell in charge of the club. Picked up an Iraqi Cup as well. Certainly a very, very successful Air Force club manager. As we can see, it's a lovely day here. Temperature's only around 20 degrees, so it certainly isn't brutal heat for this game. Up in the north of Iraq, so temperature's pretty much perfect for this contest, as the home fans really get themselves going ahead of the two sets of players making their way out onto the pitch. As for AGMK, well, their away form has been particularly bad. I mentioned that they've got no points in the group. Well, they haven't scored away from home either. So today is perhaps a chance to really try and show they have something about them. There was a considerably improved performance in that game against Al Ittihad last time out. Again, they lost by 2-1. Indeed, that's Karim Benzema's Al Ittihad in match week 5. And so a decent response from them after their absolute hammering at the home of Sepahan in their previous away game. Fairly new club as well, AGMK, only formed back in 2004. So here we go then, the players about to make their way out onto the pitch. And out by the man who will be in charge of the game, who is Jordan's Adam Mohamed Mahmoudeh. The man on VAR is Abdul Ali Al-Nak. Let's hope we aren't talking about either of them too much over the course of the game. So out they come then. Looks to be a fairly heavy pitch. Certainly some sand over on the far side of the ground. Let's hope that doesn't have too much impact on the game. So two sets of players then making their way out. Home side all in blue, and visitors in their white and grey. So that then will be my cue to talk through the two teams for you. Starting off with Air Force Club, they line up with Mohamed Hamid in between the posts. The Tunisian Gak Maroufi will play at right wing-back, and it will be three centre-halves, Hamoud Mashan, Bakary Ndiaye and Hassan Matrouk, and three central defenders, Sharif Abdul Karim, play on the left side of defence for Air Force Club. A four-man midfield too, Saad Abdul Amir, Mustafa Walid Fatwa, Franco Acho and Mohamed Qasim. Up top is Mohamed Abdul Rahim, who will be up on his own. Scored one of the 6 goals that the club have scored throughout the group stage. As for the visitors then, well, they look to be lining up with a pretty standard 4-4-2. Valihon Rahimov in between the posts for the visitors. Back four made up of Dilshabek, Akhmadiliev, Sado Rakhmanov, Islam Tukhajev and Vitaly Denisov. Four-man midfield is Murakjon, Murakmadov, Murat Urmatov. Those are the two changes I mentioned. Ramil Kasimov and Khurshid Giyetsov. Well, Siavash Hagnadzari, the Iranian, and Martin Boyacci, the Italian, will lead the line for the visitors. And we are just about ready then to get this underway. Match week 6 in the Asian Champions League getting underway. As I mentioned, Al Ittihad against Sepahan will follow this game in this group as they look to decide the group winners. Al Ittihad as good as through either way with 12 points from their 5 games, but Sepahan can top the group if they can go to Saudi Arabia and pick up a victory. Take them to the top on 13 points. Table as it stands, El Ittihad top on 12. Sebahan second on 10. Air Force Club with 7. As mentioned, AGMK rock bottom. Only 3 goals scored, 19 goals conceded, and 5 straight defeats. Do have to say before we get underway, apologies for the lack of graphics within the introduction. We're not expecting to see any graphics over the course of the game, but we will keep you up to date as much as possible throughout the game. So we are then ready to get this one underway. It is the home side, all in blue, attacking the goal to our right in this first half. And we are underway then. Yes, Ndiaye looks for an early long ball out towards the far side, cut out from Akhmiladov, and they'll look to try and work the ball forward here, AGMK. Here is Ermatov. And again, with Ermatov. Needs and tidy in midfield before it's out long from Rachmanov, in the air from Matruk, and helped on down the line. Did Kassim keep that in play? Yes, he did. It's up again. It certainly looks to be a back 5, say 5-4-1 for the home side, and well, that's been given away. Back away momentarily. Look to try and pull this back the edge of the area. It's a disappointing cross though, and AGMK will be able to clear their lines. Here's Ndiaye. He's lost out to Boyachi from Abdul Hadim. Now Kassim tries to help the ball inside. Fadler. Hashan urging Abdul Hadim outside of him. Chance to whip the crossover. It's a decent ball. It's away from Rachmanov and the near post. And they'll settle for the throw over on the far side. It's a couple of minutes in. No action for either goalkeeper to worry about in the early stages. This is hooked away from Ermatov. Boyachi has something of a battle on over on the far side. Referee's given a free kick. Italian-born Martin Boyachi. He's trained out in Uzbekistan since the 2021 season. Chance to work this into the penalty area for the home side. It's twisting and turning work from Kassim, but he's just run out of room. It's gone harmlessly behind. To Rachmanov. Rachmanov try and help it forward towards Hagnazari. Should be dealt with comfortably, and is by Marifi. From Acho, it's just overhit on the near side. Denisov wearing the captain's armband in place of the missing Tetsanov. The 36-year-old winger hasn't even travelled. Two coaches on the bench. Kasimov of GMK. Break away for a moment as Kassim looks to try and race through. early touch from Walid Fatler, but he's been able to maintain possession. He's found a Matruk. Wing-backs pushing on very high for the home side. Ndiaye. Mashan. Forced all the way home. Back to Mohamed Hamid. Ndiaye. Certainly look to try and double up with wing-back and winger. Air Force Club. Some good work in midfield from Kasim. Found Acho. Acho's found a good ball forward, and here's Abdul Rahim, and he's been able to stay on side. He'll look to try and pull it back. Chance at the far post, won't quite come down. Still options in the middle, and in the end, AGMK are able to clear their lines. But just for a second, Mohamed Abdul Rahim got himself in behind. There was certainly a chance on, but the ball just wouldn't come down. You can see build again here. That's a good ball. Chance for the cross. Amir. Give and go is on. There's only really one target inside the penalty area. Instead it's back with Acho. He fancies his chances from range. It's a good hit. The goalkeeper has got his body behind the ball. And Rahimov wastes no time at all in looking to send his side clear. Just a little warning sign from Air Force Club. This one away. Rakhmadov, off from Hagnazari. He's been crowded out in midfield by Franco Acho. A chance for Air Force Club to bring the ball forward. Driving run towards the touchline. It's good defending in the end. Just crowded out. Saad Abdul Amir. Put it back again here, Air Force Club. Careless in possession, the visitors. There's just too many white and grey shirts around in the end. To bring the ball away. It's a good challenge from Acho. So for the AGMK throw. Over on the far side. About 7 minutes into this one. It remains goalless. I mention apologies again for the lack of graphics throughout the course of the game. The shot from range. It's a long way out, isn't it, from Franco Acho? Really have to get hold of that. He was to seriously test the goalkeeper. Try and play their way out from the back here, Air Force Club. Just about got away with that over on the far side as Abdul Hadim, and he looks for the long ball forward. It's well in the air from Tuktukajev, but they've given it away. And streaming forward here, Air Force Club. Here's Mohamed Kasim. And still with Kasim, does he fancy his chances? Well, he's lost his footing, but he's been able to retain possession well. Amir. And still Amir, he's gone for goal. It's pushed out from the goalkeeper, and that's a vital piece of defending to turn the ball away. Perhaps not the most decisive save from Valihan Rahimov. He was certainly grateful for the defender turning the ball away. As Air Force Club begin to ask some questions of the AGMK defence. Game's first corner. Corner which will be taken by Marifi. Comes from the Tunisians. Good ball in towards the far post. Not properly away yet. Has had that come off an arm inside the penalty area. There's no appeal. And it's smashed away from Denitsov. Untidy, but they've done enough, AGMK, to clear their lines. Matrick. Busy. Sharif. Abdul Karim. Mentioned the wing-backs pushing right on, certainly the case of Abdul Karim over on the far side. Here is Marufi. Finding Acho. Tidy from the Togolese. Ndaye. Good ball. Now Marufi. Thought about an early cross, instead he looks to use the run from Acho. Acho's ball is a very, very good one. And it's turned behind for another corner. Such an inviting ball in from Franco Acho. Another test for the visitors. Chance to swing in, another outswinger. Towards the penalty spot, it's nodded away before he can reach Abdul Harim, and now there's a chance for AGMK to launch a counter. It's a good ball forward too, and they've got options streaming forwards. Look to put it back, and it's a really big opportunity from Kasimov. He's put straight at the goalkeeper. Well, well, well. A golden opportunity. Mediliev, the man who got himself forward, he picked up Miramol Kasimov, and he should have done better. 10 minutes in, it remains goalless, but what a chance for AGMK. Here is the aforementioned Kasimov. Under a bit of pressure from Acho, breathing down his neck. He's help the ball up the line. Matrick. To Mohamed Hamid, who's in all 5 games for Air Force Club in the group stage. Very solid, reliable goalkeeper. 30 years of age and 34 caps for his country. Acho. Mashan. It's a heavy touch from Franco Acho. Throw forward. It's properly dealt with. It's put out for another throw and perhaps an opportunity to launch the ball into the penalty area. Certainly what Denisov is thinking. Here's that chance again. It's a very good breakaway. He's done the right thing looking to pull it back, but it's not a great contact from Kasimov. Should certainly have done better. So Denitsov with the throw then. It's good distance from the fullback. Put it away well though. Moyachi into Hagnazari. Trying to help it on to Hagnazari again. Can he get a shot away here? He can. His effort is right at the goalkeeper though. Another comfortable save for Hamid. He's not wasting any time launching it long and up towards Abdul Harim, who did well. And now, chance to take over. Queuing up here, the strike comes in. It's into the back of the net. And the home side are in front with 13 minutes on the clock. Well, AGMK disappointed. I feel that there was an infringement in there, but the goal will stand. And Air Force Club are in front, and it's Saad Abdul-Amir, the goal scorer. Really good finish too. Good work from Sharif Abdul-Karim, holding the ball up and picking out Amir from 18 yards, and he's finished that brilliantly. Excellent finish, and the home side lead by 1-0. Well, AGMK find themselves in that also familiar position behind, away from home, and they've got some more defending to do here. It's 2-0, and that is an absolute beauty from Franco Acho. Smashed in from 30 yards. The chance was certainly presented to him from Rahimov, but boy, oh boy, what a finish! And that's 2 goals in, what, 2 minutes? Kofi Franco Acho with an absolute peach. And it is 2-0. Well, AGMK, they had the chance to take the lead themselves just a few minutes ago. Kazimov certainly didn't get hold of his hit, but both Amir and Acho have certainly done so. 2-0. Air Force Club streaming forward. This pass disappointing. There's Murakhmadov. Murakhmadov with a decent ball. Finds Hagnazari. The flag stayed down. Hagnazari looks for help. Gietsov. And again with Gietsov, who's sent tumbling, and that will be a free kick. Hagnazari. Desperately searching for a way back into it. Gietsov, well, he'll settle for the corner. So the big defenders trotting forward. Chance to swing this in. It's dealt with well at the near post. Here's Denitsov. He's thoughtful of balls forward. Back in possession with Denitsov though. Wants a handball to Air Force Club. Nothing going from the referee. Here's Hagnazari. Hagnazari to use Yamatov. Hagnazari again. It's a very, very thoughtful ball that time. Just can't quite find his intended target. He was Kürşat Gietsov. Another dangerous Abdul-Karim. He's given it away. And the referee's whistle goes. So 90 seconds then between the 2 goals. Saad Abdul-Amir opening the scoring. And then Acho with a peach seconds later, and they're looking for more here through Kasim. And from Kasim, his pass isn't great this time. Again, AGMK have given the ball away. Marufi. Acho. switched out to the left-hand side. Abdul Hadim. His avenue was closed down. Here's Ndiaye. Kassim. Steps away from one challenge before he sent tumbling from Kasimov. The referee with a good advantage, though. Chance to cross again. Matrick with the ball in. He only had one real target in there. AGMK still can't clear their lines. Marufi. Acho. Good strength shown. The man who got the second goal. And then it's up. Boyachi comes out the batter to Mashan. There might be a race on here for Hagnazari, but the goalkeeper is out quickly. And he's found a good ball. Matrick over the halfway line. Abdul Kadim. You are just joining us. It is 2-0 to Air Force Club. About 20 minutes into this contest. Ndiaye. To Marufi. Chance to drive on here for the centre-back Ndiaye. That's been helped on towards Abdul Rahim, and he's done well. His cross comes in, it's calmly back there with Rahimov. Just a reminder then of the goals in the 14th and 15th minute of the game. Abdul Amir and Franco Acho, the two goal scorers. Acho. Mashan. Acho looking in the mood, finding Kassim. Very, very bright start indeed from the home side. Actually started very brightly in the reverse game. In front after just 2 minutes of that one. It's on to win that by 2-1. It's Ndiaye. Kassim. Space for Marufi. Marufi's cross. It's another inviting ball in. It's not properly away yet. Now it is, though. To clear his lines, but it just keeps coming back at them, AGMK. Just a reminder, they've now conceded 21 goals in the group stage. Instead, it's Abdul Hadim, and now Ndiaye. Gietsov, using out again. Ndiaye operating a little further forward. To get back now though, Hagnazari, that's going to be a free kick. Frustrated challenge from the Iranian forward. Just a word in the ear from the Jordanian referee. There was that strike again. And off the inside of the post after the poor kick out from Rahimov. Fantastic strike though from Franco Acho. You mentioned not too many inside the ground, but those that are here will be delighted they have made the effort. A long old trip, 700-kilometre round journey. Here's Kassim to pick the cross out. It's a good ball as well. Abdul Kadim just wide. You can see the frustration from Amir. He wanted it back. And a decent effort from Hagnazari. It's one-touch football. Given away. Too far on it, too far ahead of Mohamed Kassim. Up towards Boyachi, but it won't reach him. As Patrick comfortably wins that in the air. It's from Acho though. The ball given away. Here's Kassim. Gietsov closing him down well. Gietsov. He'll be frustrated there, Gietsov. Not a lot on for him. Back with Hamid. Hamid found Mashan, who was under a bit of pressure as he helps the ball away. It's a Rachmanov, lost out in midfield, and again they've got options forward, and once again Abdul Kadim is one of them. Shooting opportunity for Kassim, maybe from the edge of the area. Oh, this touch let him down, it was too heavy. Denied him the opportunity of getting a shot away when it certainly looked to be on. So another free kick, this time given for the challenge on Kasimov. Just a reminder, it's 2-0 after 26 minutes or so of this game. Home side very much on top. And Dye. Mashan. It's the ever busy Abdul Kadim. For a player who's started at wing-back, he's certainly not playing like a wing-back. Mashan. Kassim. Acho. And again, Acho with the ball over the top. There are two after it. The goalkeeper out a long way. Can only find Gietsov. He puts the ball into touch. Marifi trying for a give and go. Gietsov. Agnazari. Agnazari battling. Trying to help it long towards Boyachi, who looks quite isolated up there now. Agnazari just tucking in to make it a five-man midfield. There's Matrick fancying his chances from range, and the goalkeeper will turn that away, will he? Did he put his hands away just in time? Goal kick is the verdict. Just took an awkward bounce ahead of the goalkeeper. Straight into touch from Valihan Rahimov. Let's have a look at this effort again then. Fully 30 yards or so. Yeah, it's just taken a bounce ahead of the goalkeeper. Thought it was a fingertip, but straight wide. Marifi hooked on the score of the second goal, Acho. And Dye. Matrick finding Walid Fatwa. Mashan. Neat and tidy from the home side. Kassim. Marifi made the run ahead of him, but Kassim looks to go on his own. Back again with Acho. Switch well out to the far side of Mustafa Walid. In comes the cross. It's a good ball in as well, and Abdul Rahim got something on it, couldn't make a decisive contact. Back in possession again, the home side. Marufi. And it went from Acho, given away, and now perhaps a chance for the visitors to launch something. Ermatov. Akhmadiliev. Ermatov again. Here's Kasimov. It's really poor from the midfield man, and once again it allows Abdul Karim a chance to run at them. Acho. Kasim, outside him is Marufi, in from the Tunisian, flicked away in the edge of the 6-yard box, and Kasimov only out as far as Walid. To Marufi again, just overhit this time though, and the chance will pass them by, but they look dangerous every time they come forward, Air Force Club. As we approach the half-hour mark, just a reminder, Air Force Club lead by 2-0. Saad Abdul Amir and Franco Acho, the 2 goal scorers in the 14th and 15th minute respectively. The home side very much on top. Second Marufi is going to need a little bit of treatment here. Don't see any contact on it. It might just be a case of the pitch being as heavy as it is. Just look to pull up there. Hopefully nothing serious. Treatment to the ankle, and he'll be okay. So on we go. Out from Rachmanov. Here's Ermatov. Let's ball up the line. And again, here he goes. Here's Ermatov. He's finding Boyachi. Boyachi needs some help. There's not a great deal around him, but he will win a free kick. Chance perhaps to test Hamid. Gietsov. It's a good flick, but he's in an offside position, and that will be particularly frustrating. Looking along the line, he should never find himself offside. Offside he was. Mashan looking to go long from Tukajev. Now here goes Ermatov. He's got options up with him, but the pass isn't great. And Mashan is able to tidy up and bring his side away through Abdul Hadim. Acho. And again with Acho, inviting Kasim forward. He is again. Good ball. Acho. Touch wasn't the best. So behind the goes. Goal kick. Just having a look here where the offside flag went up, and he was clearly offside, wasn't he? Had come off the defender, but he was in offside position before. So Hadim. Walid finding Abdul Hadim again. Going to come inside this time towards Abdul Hadim once more, but Rachmanov is able to tidy up for AGMK. Thumps long. Agnesari. Boyachi. Now Denitsov. Agnesari. Chiatsov outside of him, that's where he's gone. Desperately searching for something outside there was Kasimov. In the end, it's a throw to AGMK. Agnesari. That's a clever ball, and And they've got options in the middle. Gietsov can't find anybody though. But the offside flag has gone up again against Khurshid Gietsov. His club with a man down inside the penalty area. And that is Hassan Rayed Matruk, who's stayed on the ground. Let's have a look as the ball is played. It's tight. It's very tight. Well, that man there, Ibadesho, must be absolutely delighted with his side's performance in the opening 35 minutes or so of this game. They're undefeated in home games, a draw and a victory. Chance to move on to 10 points. Acho. A good ball from Acho. Now Walid. Outside him is Abdul Hadim. Walid again. Abdul Hadim happy just to go backwards. Matruk. Mashan under pressure. He found Marifi. He's happy just to go all the way back to his goalkeeper. So 35 minutes in, it remains 2-0 to the home side. Abdul Hadim for another one. Kasim has options left and right. He's gone to the left, and Abdul Hadim, and still Abdul Hadim. Can he get a shot away? He's shown too much of it to the defender. Rachmanov is able to clear his lines up towards Boyachi. And the Italian has held it up well. He's done really well there. Doesn't get the free kick he was looking for though. Here's Walid. Abdul Hadim. It's about looking for Abdul Rahim in the middle. Instead he went back to Walid, and that's very disappointing. Over the top. Mustafa Walid's frustration. Then it's up. Rachmanov. He's given that away. And Abdul Hadim is potentially in again. Kasim available on the edge of the area. Instead he looks to use the big centre forward in the middle. Abdul Rahim. Chances certainly seem to keep coming for the home side. Here's Gietsov. And the ball given away. Just look absolutely shot of confidence, AGMK. Not only has it been a difficult few weeks in the group stage of the Asian Champions League, but it's been a difficult few weeks domestically too. Beaten in the domestic cup final, finishing in 4th in the end in the league table. Just desperate for the season to end, I think. It's Gietsov though. Given away. Acho forward. Held up well from Abdul Rahim. Abdul Kadim helps the ball on its way. Can't find Mohamed Abdul Rahim in the return though. Rachmanov. Kasimov. Yamatov. Rachmanov outside of him. And a deflected effort on the way through. Goal kick is the verdict. Markan Rachmanov. much a perfect first 40 minutes or so if you're associated with Air Force Club. Those 2 goals give them a real foothold in the game. A chance to express themselves in the second half, you feel. Unlike their visitors, they do have a full arrangement of players on the bench. Just a reminder, just 6 players on the bench for AGMK for the game this afternoon. 2 of those goalkeepers. Acho. From Matru, given away. Options striding forward here for the visitors. 2 targets in the middle. Nazari and Boyachi. Here's Kasimov. Kasimov with the cross, and that's a great header away. Well, Marufi, we've seen him piling forward, doing his defensive duty there, taking the ball away from Giatsov. The blue shirts of Air Force Club come streaming forward again. Kasim. Kasim has given that away. From Hagnazari. Giatsov. Boyachi looking forward in behind. Free kick given. The challenge on Saad Abdulhamir, the man who got the first goal. 5 minutes then before half-time. Just a reminder, it's not having any graphics. It's Air Force Club 2, AGMK 0. Air Force Club comes streaming forward again here with Kasim. Kasim, once they get a strike away, does get a strike away and finds the bottom corner. And it's 3-0 to the home side. A terrific strike from Mohamed Kasim. And don't those home fans just love it? What a performance so far from Air Force Club. Absolutely terrific strike from Mohamed Kasim. And it is 3-0 just before half-time. Well, he's looked dangerous on this right-hand side throughout this first half. A few minutes ago, his touch let him down, and he had a chance to get a shot away. This time, though, he makes no mistake, firing into the corner. And it is 3-0 to the home side. Just rolls away from Hagnazari. That might just sum up the way the first half has gone for AGMK. It's Boyachi, though, battling away, trying to win his side a free kick. Nothing going from the referee. Now Walid. From Acho. That might fall Boyachi's way. That's a good recovery, though. Mashan getting back. Walid. Franco Acho. Mashan. Lots of space in midfield. And Diet. And now there's space on the left-hand side for Abdul Hadim. Well, it's taken a while, but the offside flag has gone up. A really good finish from the 26-year-old Mohamed Kasim. 24 caps for Iraq. Let's have a look at the strike again. Terrific hit into the bottom corner. Now Gietzop. Nazari available outside of him, but that's a disappointing ball. Have to settle for the throw. Kasim again, and he's got the better of Denitsov, and he will look to charge forward. Kasim striding on. Back at him was Gietzov. He looks to help it on towards Abdul Rahim. Now he'll need some help, and he gets it from Acho. Indeed he will. Abdul Rahim again. Abdul Kadim trying to help it on. It's not the best of defending on the edge of their own penalty area, but they have got away with it. It's back to Rahimov. Now Yamatov. Given away. Walid. Option in the middle for Walid, but he looked like he just ran out of steam there. Felt he should have had a corner, but a goal kick is the verdict. As we approach the last minute of this first half. 3-0 to the home side. Maybe just delighted with the way this first half has gone. Acho. And Diet. It's Marifi.
Additional time for first half, 2 minutes.
May have heard over the public address system. 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Two more minutes of agony as far as AGMK are concerned. Here's Ndeye. That's a terrific ball. Marifi. More options arriving in the middle. Wants to pull it back. It's a heavy touch on the edge of the area from Saad Abdulhamir. AGMK gratefully able to bring the ball away. Here's Kasimov. Outside him is Hagnazari. Kasimov looks for the return. But a good recovery from Marifi. Top behind for another corner to the visitors. Can they find some kind of consolation? Some kind of foothold in the game before half-time. Kasimov is the man to take the corner. Move it towards the far post. Goalkeeper has got out and he's just about done enough. Given the free kick by the referee. And that might be just about that for the first half. It's a terrific first half it has been for the home side. Indeed, there is the referee's whistle, and so half-time, Air Force Club lead by 3 goals to 0. The first goal coming after 14 minutes. Quick break, and Saad Abdulhamir smashing home from the edge of the penalty, and then, 90 seconds or so after that, the ball given away by Rahimov straight to the feet of Franco Acho, who absolutely smashed the ball home off the inside of the post from fully 30 yards to make it 2. And then, just a few minutes before half-time, Mohamed Kasim cutting inside on his left foot and drilling the ball beyond the goalkeeper. AGMK, well, they could have taken the lead before that first goal, but Muradmirul Kasimov's effort was straight at Hamid, they've got a lot of work to do if they are to get any pride in the second half. Half-time, Air Force Club 3, AGMK 0.
Oh my God, UZB! Oh my God, UZB!
Amin. Tutupan aja Amin.
Amin ya Allah.
Udah ya Syria. Arabnya was, Nah, Mas.
লাইট তো ভোরবেলা যাচ্ছে।
Hello again then everybody, and welcome back to the second half of this Group C Asian Champions League encounter between Air Force Club and AGMK. If you are just joining us, the home side, Air Force Club, lead by 3-0 at half-time. It was an excellent performance from the hosts in that first 45 minutes. As for AGMK, well, this their final competitive game of the 2023 season, and they look like they're absolutely desperate just for this game to end. How can they respond in the second half of what has been a fairly dismal Champions League campaign for the side from Uzbekistan? Currently sat bottom, no points, only 3 goals scored. 22 goals conceded. So we're ready then to get this second half underway. It is AGMK who will start the second half attacking the goal to our right. Just a reminder, if you weren't with us in the first half, there are no graphics. So I'll mentioning the score as the game goes on. Slight delay before we can get underway. The referee's communication system seems to have an issue. Just looking around to see if there's any changes at half-time. I don't think either coach has made any, but I'll confirm that as the game goes on. We are just about ready then to get this second half underway. Looks like the referee is okay as far as his technology is concerned.
Okay. Can you hear?
We'll get underway. AGMK will be desperate, absolutely desperate for an improved second half. Some spectacular goals though, if you weren't with us in that first 45 minutes. As the second half gets underway, just a reminder of the goal scorer, Saad Abdulhamid opened the scoring after 14 minutes, less than 90 seconds later it was 2, a stunning strike from range from Acho after a poor kick out from Rahimov. And the 42nd minute, Mohamed Kasim smashed home from 18 yards to make it 3. Here's when he got the first goal, Amir still working out to the right-hand side to the aforementioned Kasim. Amir again, Marifi. Any ball in for Marifi is gathered well from Rahimov. It's no time at all. Looking for Sada Rakhmanov, given that away in midfield. Bakri Ndiaye, who started the game playing at the heart of the back five, is more of a sitting midfield player as the game has gone on. He's given that away. Here goes Abdul Karim. Acho available, which is where he's gone. Inside of him is Walid. A very deep-looking cross. Flicked away, though, from Tukmajev. For the throw over on the far side. Rifi. Ndoye. Walid. That's taken a little deflection on the way through, but Rachmanov has that covered. Not the first time he's fancied his chances from 30 yards or so in this game. Mustafa Walid. Agnazari. Forced all the way back to Rahimov. Sada Rachmanov. Played every minute so far of the Champions League campaign. It's the 29-year-old central defender, Yamatov. Now Kiyotov. Open up for a shooting opportunity. Agnazari. Smuggled that away, and Kassim quite happy to bring it away for the home side. He's run out of room, though, over on that far side of the pitch. Forward from Denitzer. Boyachi battling away on the edge of the penalty area, but can't find anybody around him. From Hamid. Now Acho, and Acho has found Abdul Hadim. Abdul Hadim driving into the penalty area. Has he got a trick? He'll look to force across. It's turned behind from Sada Rachmanov. Behind for the corner. The delivery in towards the near post. It's bouncing away. Can they turn it home from close range? Or no, is the answer. Very untidy. And Rahimov gratefully able to pick the ball up. It's again been given away. Acho trying to help it on towards Abdul Rahim, and Rahimov is out and able to gather. Rachmanov, Boyachi. Won't come down for the Italian striker. From Amir, Kassim. Looking to use Abdul Karim. Can't quite find him. And here's Agnazari. Agnazari, good ball forwards. Gietsov. It's Boyachi and Rachmanov in there. Instead he looks to pull it back to Ultimatel, but he can't find him. And instead, Air Force Club can look to launch the counter. Ball out from Acho. It's found the willing runner of Kassim. Kassim has targets in the middle. The cross floated over. Didn't quite come for Acho. It's helped behind. And out of play. So 50 minutes into the contest, and it remains Air Force Club 3, AGMK 0. Nice boot there. The referee didn't like. Free kick given. Kassim. Rahim. It's a bit untidy in midfield. The referee doesn't like the challenge again. striding forward on the right-hand side. Early ball in from Marufi is dealt with from Rachmanov. Adjo looking for the give and go. Return to the Togolese. Now Hagnazari. Hagnazari with a good ball. Murakhmadov charging forward. Boyachi available in the middle. Murakhmadov looks to go on his own, looking for Hagnazari. And the offside flag has eventually gone up against Akhmadiliev. Just another example, things not quite working out for AGMK. It was certainly offside. It's an easy decision for the referee's assistant on this near flank. Away, Adjo. Now Kassim, good ball. Marifi. Here's Ndoye. He's found Amir. He was certainly thinking about getting a shot away. Adjo to Walid. Now Sharif Abdulhadim finds Walid again. Walid with the ball in. It's an inviting ball in too from this left-hand side. He's only found Yirtsup. Going to bring it away via Denitsub. Here's Amatsup. Just to work it to the near side, and Akhmadiliev. Boyachi calling for it, instead he helps it the other way. And they come for Hagnazari, no is the answer. Smuggled away in the edge of the penalty area. Abdulhadim, lots of space over on the left-hand side. The flag has stayed down as Abdul Rahim strides forward. Looking to use the simple ball. It's away from Murakhmadov. Tempo certainly lifted from AGMK at the start of this second half. Might as well have a go now with them 3-0 down. Akhmadov, he's found Akhmadiliev. Akhmadiliev looking for Boyachi but turned away. Nazari did well. Did very well. He found Kasimov. 3 targets in and around the penalty area. Kasimov again helps the ball on, but Hamid is out quickly. He wastes absolutely no time at all in going long, looking for Abdul Rahim. Here's Kassim. Kassim strides forward, he's still going, Kassim. That's a strong challenge on the edge of the penalty area. Timed well. The game is suddenly very stretched. Around 55 minutes on the clock. It's Murakhmadov. Good strong challenge on him. And behind for the AGMK corner. Kassim certainly felt that challenge at the other end. Looking short from the corner. Set up towards the far post, it's beyond Boyachi, and it's beyond everybody. Punched behind from Islam to Tukajev in frustration. And 10 minutes into the second half, the home side still leading by 3-0. Adjo. To Hamid. I'm pretty sure Ali Jassim will be on the bench, desperate to get on, be talking to his coach about getting on and finding another Champions League goal. Exciting 19-year-old, joint third top goal scorer in the competition in the group stages. Bitterly disappointed not to start today, I'm sure. Abdul Karim. From Hagnazari. Hagnazari sent him tumbling. No free kick given from the referee. Hagnazari is just trying to use Murakhmadov. Again, the pitch is a bit heavy around there. From Acho. Now Mashat. Striding forward on the left-hand side was Walid. Here he is. He's done well. Kasim. Now to Marifi. Kasim again. Looking for the give and go. Hamid Kasim. Instead of going for goal that time, he looks to be really unselfish and just slide Abdul Rahim in. Nice idea. It's Rachmanov. Rachmanov has lost out to Walid, and Walid is striding into the penalty area. He'll be disappointed with his cross, though. Luckily for him, Abdul Amir is able to win it back, and they've still got options forward. Abdul Amir back to Ndiaye. Now Marifi. Kasim. Neat and tidy as he finds Matruk. Now Walid. Wanted a free kick, would have been very, very cheap indeed. For Akhmadiliev, nothing going from the referee. Here's Kasimov. Kasimov, that's a terrific ball. Akhmadiliev. Boyachi available in the middle. It's very, very calmly done indeed from Gedmarifi. So calm. To Hadim. Lost out. Hagnazari. Akhmadiliev forward up with him. Hagnazari. Akhmadiliev. Boyachi looking to get ahead of the defender. Instead, the ball went in towards Gyurtsov. It will roll away. I'm sure that's all. Kasimov will be happy with the improvement in his side at the start of this second half. Nothing to show for it as we approach the hour mark here. His side still find themselves 3-0 down. Away from Matruk under pressure, and that will be a free kick. His challenge. Just a reminder of the goal scorers. Saad Abdul Amir on 14 minutes, Franco Acho on 15, and Mohamed Kasim making it 3 with 42 minutes on the clock. An hour gone. 30 minutes for AGMK. Find something. Instead, Kasim has done brilliantly, and he's found Marifi. And there are options in the middle. He was looking for Abdul Hadim on the edge of the penalty area. Instead, though, it's launched away from Akhmadiliev. Trying to stride forward through Gyurtsov. Looked to the referee in frustration. Didn't look as though the referee was going to give anything, but free kick has been given. Confirmation. How long's gone? He's Gietzel. And he's found Akhmadiliev. Akhmadiliev might have thought about a shot instead. That's a very good ball on! And it's deflected away. Will it come down here? That's an acrobatic effort. It's a terrific goal from Murakhmadov. How much he knew about it, I'm not sure, but he's found the back of the net. And AGMK have their first away goal in this season's Asian Champions League. Still find themselves 3-1 down, but they have something to build on. Just seemed to take it an eternity to come down. It was well dealt with initially away from Marchand, but they couldn't clear their lines. There was nobody getting out to Murakhmadov, and that is a terrific finish.
Goal for AGMK Club by player Mir Ahmedov, number 14.
Terrific athleticism shown on the overhead kick. And it is 3-1. Lift will that give AGMK? Below is Abdul Rahim. Now Kasim. Oh, he's not too far wide. Certainly shown he has the ability to finish in that first half. There's a chance on there for a second of the game for him. Akhmadiliev. From Murakhmadov. And they're heading forward through Denitsov on the far side. Yamatov. Lots of space on this near side, so they're trying to help it on towards Boyachi. And Akhmadiliev and Boyachi combining to try and win it back. That's a free kick given to AGMK. It's the first time in the game. There's a little bit of a disagreement between players as well. So free kick. AGMK search for a second goal. Kasimov standing over it. And the defenders forward. Kasimov's ball in. It's a good ball in as well. It's just beyond Boyachi in there, but they haven't cleared their lines yet, the home side. Referee's seen a handball from Khurshid Gietzel. It's a free kick to Air Force Club inside their own penalty area. Well, absolutely nothing that Mohamed Hamid could do about the goal. So that's a very, very, very harsh handball. Yes, it struck the arm, but it's right next to him. There's absolutely nothing he can do about it there. Gietzel. Here's Marifi. Now Acho. Amir to work it out from Acho to Marifi again. His cross is well closed down from Vitaly Denitsov. Okay, Denitsov just winded. Meanwhile, time for changes.
Substitution for IRQ Club.
Fazi is about to come on.
13, Franco Acho,
And
replaced
Franco
by
Acho
player
is
number
going to make
5,
way.
Yusuf Al-Ma'mouri.
Slips over from Marufi. It's handball. Well, he played really well, did Franco Acho. Got his name on the score sheet. He's raced his run. Yusuf Al-Mamori. He's on to replace him. It's Fozzy Al-Mamori, if you want to give him his full name, but Al-Mamori is what we'll go with. Bayachi going down following what looked to be a clash of heads. First appearance so far this season in the Asian Champions League for Al-Mamori. Matrick with the free kick. 67 minutes on the clock. The home side leads by 3-1. Gets up to Yamata, trying to help on towards Boyachi. Won't find him. Dia able to tidy things up for the home side. Hamid able to clear. Rachmanov won that in the air, and he found Kasimov. That's a very good deep throw. Gietsov. Chance to find the cross, maybe. Agnazari. Gietsov again. Boyachi calling for it in the middle. Cross is turned away before it reaches him. And Ndoye is able to complete the clearance for his side. Certainly an acrobatic clearance. And Abdul Rahim to bring it away. It's a good, solid challenge. But once again, AGMK trying to build. It's forward towards Abdul Rahim, though. It's going to go all the way back to Rahimov. Tukajev with a long ball forward. It's turned into a good ball, too. Rachmanov, the goal scorer. And still with Rachmanov! And there's a handball appeal, certainly from Martin Boyachi, and indeed a couple of other AGMK players. Just a reminder, we do have VAR available if required. The referee's first instinct was no. Meanwhile, a bit of treatment required for Mustafa Walid. We'll look at this again as Rachmanov got himself in behind. To find the cross. Well, again, even if it's struck an arm, it's down by his side. It's not in a natural position. He's not attempting to make his body any bigger. It would be very, very harsh. Also, just a reminder, he's what, 2 or 3 yards away. 20 minutes left to play then. So leading 3-1. Mustafa Walid, I think that's just a case of cramp. He's getting a bit of treatment just outside the penalty area. Doesn't look as though there is any VAR check in operation. Helped off the pitch so we can continue. So it looked like cramp to me, but momentarily down to 10 as in comes the cross from Kasimov. Another handball appeal on the edge of the area, nothing going from the referee as the home side will look to bring it away. And it's up in a rush. Home side still momentarily down to 10. Denisov's throw, Boyachi. It's in the air. Rakhmadov. Here's Akhmadiliev. It's a good ball. Boyachi available in the middle. It's very, very calmly dealt with from Marifi. Not for the first time. Back to his keeper. Rahim trying to close this down. Denitsov. Neat and tidy. It's Rakhmadov. Just too much of that on the ball, and Matruk was able to tidy up. Back from the substitute, Alamori. He's just settled into that lead role. Mashan. Foul given against Denitsov. Abdul Hadim, but the pass was disappointing. And here is Hagnazari on the stretch here. There's a free kick's given, and that will be the game's first yellow card to Rakhmadov. Time for more changes, a triple change coming. And Mohamed Abdul Rahim is one of those who will make way. To replace him is Ahmed Al-Sarori.
Substitution for
Also coming on, Shihab Razak Farhan.
Numbers 77.
Mustafa Walid, the injured man, making way.
Replaced by
And Mohamed Kasim
player number
is also going to be replaced here. And in his place is the Ghanaian Samson Ediku.
Shihab Razak enters to the game, replaced by player number 60, Mustafa Fatla. Player number 88, Mohamed Abdul Rahim, replaced by player number 19, Mohamed
From the home side. See what impact that has on the closing stages, approaching the final 15 minutes of this contest. It's one of the substitutes, the man who first came on, Alamori. It's just bounced into touch of Ahmed Al-Sarori. No changes made from the visitors at this stage. Boyachi helped the ball on. Tidied up from Adir. The goalkeeper will have unnerved a few. Safely able to clear his lines.
Stadium attendance is 562.
Confirmed as 562. As Rakhmadov is able to clear 75 minutes on the clock, up towards Boyachi. Able to clear his lines. Samson Ediku. He's driving on, is the substitute Samson Ediku. His touch is a little bit heavy though, and that allowed the defender to get across and clear. Just opening up for the man who's been on the pitch, what, 90 seconds or so. One more change is incoming. Well, Ali Jassim won't get on to add to his 4 goals. because instead Sami Said is going to come on to play at right wing back in place of Maroufi.
Player number 2, Sam Said, replaced by player number 6, Reis Maroufi.
So with around 15 minutes or so left on the clock, back through the goal scorers. First goal after 14 minutes of the contest, Saad Abdulhamir drilling home from the edge of the penalty area. 90 seconds later, it was 2. Franco Acho smashing home after a mistake from Falihan Rahimov. A poor ball out from the goalkeeper, drilled in off the inside of the post to Macho. And just before half-time, it was 3, as Kasim found the back of the net from the edge of the box too. AGMK responded in the second half. Murakhmadov with an acrobatic overhead kick to make it 3-1 with 62 minutes on the clock. That is how we stand. Meanwhile, it's an Air Force Club free kick, which they'll look to go short with. Abdul Hadim is in again, chance to make it 4, it's straight at the keeper. Well, there's certainly a chance. First chance for a while, and a very, very good one too. Got in behind, beat the offside flag, and looks like we're going to see, maybe not, that's Agnesari back onto the pitch after that's a word on the sidelines. We see this effort again. Well saved from the goalkeeper. It certainly goes down as a chance. So Rachmanov standing over the free kick. On he goes towards Boyachi, but dealt with from Ndie. That's on the line. Rachmanov has gone to ground following the challenge, and the referee is quickly over with a yellow card for Shahid Razak Farhan. So it hasn't had to be too involved, the referee, as far as yellow cards are concerned. No doubt that time. So Kasimov stands over the free kick as we approach the final 10 minutes of the game. Rachmanov forward, Tukajev up there as well. As the referee has to have a couple of words. Comes the free kick. It's a decent ball. It's glanced away from Rachmanov and behind for the goal kick. It's just come off the top of the defender's head. Good delivery in from Kasimov. Another case of cramp for Air Force Club. Has worked hard. He's just taking a minute or so to take any remaining sting out of the game. 10 minutes left on the clock. Here is the aforementioned Matrup. Towards Samson Aduku. Free kick given against the substitute. Rachmanov. Finding Gietsov. Gietsov use Akhmadiliev. He's given it away. ARQ. Got it well. Time for Shihab. And now in DA. ARQ calling for it in the middle. Just lots of patience shown from the home side. In fact, they should have had a free kick there. Nothing going from the referee. I think that Yusuf Al-Mamori went to ground a little bit too easily. It's nearly from Rachmanov. Did just about enough and found Gietsov. Visitors are about to make a change of their own here. As Abdul Kadim charges forward on the left-hand side, steps away from a couple of challenges. Good challenge from Kasimov. Behind it goes for the corner, and Iskander Bustinov is going to come on in place of Murad Ermatov. Change for AGMK with 82 minutes, nearly 83 minutes on the clock. So corner taken, Abdul Hadim. Here's Ndiaye. Quite enough on it from Ndiaye. Maybe a throw to the home side though, over on the far side. El Sarori. In comes the cross. Tukanev and Rachmanov just about able to clear their lines, but it's bouncing around in there. Here's Amir. Two options in the middle. One of those is Aduku. Good header and a very good save from Rahimov. Terrific cross, and Samson Aduku not far away from making it 4-1. Excellent cross. Aduku getting up between the two defenders. Still options forward as Kasimov looks to try and clear. Al-Mamori, and again, look to knock it down, and the effort is tame in the end, straight into the arms of Rahimov. He's given that away. Mashan, Al-Mamori, Aduku, look to try and bend one from the edge of the area from Saad Abdul-Amir. It is high and wide though. Now to finish with a very respectable 10 points in the group stage. Air Force Club. It won't be enough to progress, as already said, they were eliminated thanks to that defeat against Sebahan last time, but definitely something for them to build on in future. 5 minutes left then. Home side lead by 3-1. On the line towards Amir, but he's given it away. Ndiaye. Just looking for that over the top, and in behind was Al Saruri. Didn't quite arrive his way as Rachmanov is able to clear. Here's Abdul Hadim. It's opening up again. That's a clumsy-looking challenge from Tuktujev, but the referee has given nothing. Well. You can see the reaction of Ayubadeshu on the sidelines. He's absolutely perplexed how the referee's given nothing there. certainly opened right up for Saad Abdelamir. Here's Rachmanov. I wonder, had he given something there? The referee may well have been producing a red card too for Tuktukajev for denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity in on the goalkeeper. Surely gone out of play over on the far side. And just to remind the VAR is in operation. Let's have a look at this again. That is so clumsy. I think that's a free kick. It probably isn't a red card though, because there are options back there. So it's probably not the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, but I don't understand how the referee hasn't given that. It's Akhmadiliev to Rachmanov. Helped on from Gietsov. Gietsov with a high challenge on Saeed, which the referee is again allowed to go, and we're seeing lots of players go to ground very easily in the Air Force Club now. Seeing that again, there doesn't look to be anything in it at all, does there? Over on the far side. A meter away towards the substitute Eduku. There's Akhmadiliev under pressure. Rachmanov still under pressure. Didn't really want that back, did he? Last couple of minutes of normal time. Well, foul throw. Say if I was in charge, if I was a manager, I'd be fining players for foul throws. It's in the professional game, it's just bizarre to see it. Anyway, we'll leave that tangent alone as AGMK are about to make a couple more changes. Bashridinov is one of those. He's about to come on. He'll come on in place of Kasimov in midfield. And Rizkov is coming on too. And both of them just on for the last few seconds. Both young players. Their first Champions League experience. It's Rachmanov. Rachmanov into Agnazari. It's a good challenge on this side. It's out for the Air Force Club throw. So last few seconds then of the 90. Will be 4 minutes added on at the end of the 90. That's a minimum of 4 minutes, that is. Can AGMK, though, carve out an opportunity to set up a grandstand finish? Krishit Gietsov stands over this free kick. Everybody bar the goalkeeper forward for the visitors. In it goes. Gietsov again. Half-hearted handball appeal. It's out for a throw. And I suspect they'll look to launch it. Gietsov instead, though, looks to go short. There might just be a break on Abdelhadim. Eduku doesn't find Eduku. Tidied up from Denitsov. Boyachi to work it out. Over on the far side, it's one of the substitute, Bashunov, who's gone to ground. Nothing going from the referee. Boyachi, still no whistle from the referee. It's very untidy. Boyachi wants the give and go, and Die is only able to half clear. Rushing again, that's clearly over the touchline and behind for the goal kick. We've played 90 seconds of the added on 4 minutes. The change coming for the visitors. And it's Fazilov who's going to come on in place of Tuktukajev. Another 20-year-old on for his first experience in the competition. On from Hamid, on from Samson Adeku, and it has to be put behind. It's just gone out for the throw, but Abdul Hadim is in a hurry to get on with things. That's like Farhan. Abdul Amir. It's Masha. Coming for it on the far side is Sami Saeed. Won't go to him, instead is Ahmed Al-Saruri. Al-Saruri tries to get a shot away, only finds the body of Rachmanov. And the visitors once again will look to clear. Here's Hagnazari looking for Boyachi. It's a pretty good ball. Boyachi wants some help. And there's a shooting opportunity from range. It's a very good hit and a comfortable save in the end. Kiyetsov it was who got the strike away. Solid connection. The 3 of the 4 added minutes have been played. Sloppy from Al-Saruri. Now Boyachi. Hagnazari. Still Hagnazari. Can he get a strike away in towards Boyachi? It's in the back of the net. It is 3-2. But surely too little, too late. 93rd minute. Martin Boyachi on target, his second Asian Champions League goal.
Goal for AGMK by player number 27.
It's a good solid header, absolutely nothing that Mohammed Hamid could do. But it's come right at the end, and surely there is no time to find a level. It could work from Hagnazari. And in from Boyachi. And indeed, there is no time for the referee to restart the contest. It's all over. Air Force Club will finish the group with a respectable 10 points. It is 6 straight defeats for AGMK. The goals began in the 14th minute. Saad Abdulhamid smashing home from the edge of the penalty area, and then Franco Acho made it 2. Just moments later, poor kick out from Rahimov before Acho smashed home from 30 yards. It was 3-0 before half-time as Mohamed Kasim cut in and drilled home left-footed. AGMK, they fought their way back into things in the second half. Murakhmadov with an excellent overhead kick after 62 minutes throw, made it 3-1. And it was 3-2 in stoppage time. Boyachi nodding home from close range, but they couldn't find a leveller. In the end, they finish with nothing, no points in their 6 games. Air Force Club will finish in 3rd place in the group with 10 points. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage. And the final score here, Air Force Club 3, AGMK 2.
التوليف بالفريق لأدى إلى الفوز؟
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والشكر. يمكن اليوم أصبح فريق القوة الجوية يمتلك 10 نقاط وهو خارج المجموعة. هدفنا الرئيسي أنه شلون نتخطى المجموعة، لكن بجزئيات بسيطة أو بعض الأحيان الحظ ما حالفك أكثر من مباراة يمكن خرجت من البطولة. الحقيقة احنا فرحانين، الكادر التدريبي فرحان، جمهور فرحان. اليوم أنت تخرج من البطولة خروج مشرف، هذا يحسب لك ككادر للنادي الكرة العراقية. نقول الحمد لله الشكر. الآن أصبح تركيزنا للدوري والكاس، وهذا مطلبنا ومطلوب الجمهور العراقي. إن شاء الله نطمح احنا كلاعبين نكون القادم في البطولات الخارجية أو الآسيوية يكون أفضل وأجمل إن شاء الله. حبيبي.
How do you sum up AGMK's involvement in the AFC Champions League and what positive have you gained?
First of all, I want to say thank you to our fans in Uzbekistan. We really wanted to show the better performance in this Champions League, but we wasn't lucky. We couldn't show our real potential. But of course, for our experience was good. That we got the many injury players, but for our young players was very good experience. They could make a good experience for Champions League for their future. I think best result is for the young players of our team. They could play in such a good league. Thank you.